In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to create speed ramps in Adobe Premiere Pro to get a cinematic footage, which is going to look like this. That's cool, huh? So if you want to learn it, keep watching. Salam my friends, welcome to a brand new tutorial here on my YouTube channel Nimul TV. Here on Nimul TV, I post video editing tutorials using Adobe Premiere Pro and also lots of other tutorials which are really cool. I think you should check them out. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn that bell notification on. Yeah, seriously, turn that bell notification on because that really helps. When I post a new video, you'll be notified and you'll be the first people watching that video. Alright, then back to business. As I promised you guys, I'll be showing you in this video how to use Adobe Premiere Pro to create speed ramps within your video, and I'm going to start from very beginning. So let's get some footage that we are going to use and create a speed ramp on. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's pretty hot right now outside and humid here in Miami. I'm going to use my Osmo Pocket and I'm just going to set it on the slow-mo mode. So it's kind of slows down everything like 4 times. Let me just turn it on and get some cool footage for speed ramp. I think we got some pretty good shots. Okay, let's head back home and check them out. And we are back here. Let me just import the video that we just recorded. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open my Adobe Premiere Pro and create a project. Okay. Then I go to assembly. I'm gonna create a sequence. So I right click over here, go to new item, sequence, or I go to file and sequence. Where is it? Here. And I'm gonna go for 1080 because the footage that I got was recorded in 1080. So I choose 1080, 24 frames per second. I hit OK. And then I want to import the videos that I got. Slow motion video. Awesome. I just double click on it and select a portion of the video that I want to import to my sequence. So it starts from here. Let me just grab it from here. And let's go ahead to this tree and then we walk away and we get into this one, and yeah, that's it. I mean, here is good. So I hit mark out. So beginning, mark in, and where you want it to end, you click on mark out. And then I just drag and drop it on my timeline. And over here, I don't want to change the settings of my sequence, so I click on keep existing setting. Now I click over here on my timeline. So if I go to the beginning, I have my slow motion video, which now we are going to play around with its speed. So first step, before we get started with creating the speed ramp, I want to drag this track and just give myself more speed so I'm able to have more control over my footage. Just right click on my video, I go to show clip keyframes, and then I go to time remapping and I activate speed. And now I have to choose where I want the change in the speed of the video be happening, okay? So in the beginning, everything is slow motion, okay? I want it to be faster and then go back to slow-mo in specific locations, okay? So over here, I want it to be normal, so I want to make it faster. And when I get close to the tree, over here, I want it to get slow. I mean, remain slow because it's already recorded in slow motion. So I go to pen tool and I just click over here. Okay, done. Now what I will be able to do is go to my selection tool and change speed by just dragging this line up and down. So I want to increase the speed of my video, let's say 4 times faster in the beginning, and then go back to slow motion when I'm rotating around the tree. Okay, so I zoom in, I'm on selection tool, I drag this and bring it higher, let's say to 400. So it was 100, 4 times would be 400 times. And here is fine. And then if I go to the beginning and I play it, it's gonna be fast, and then it's going to get slow again, okay? But we don't have a speed ramp yet. I mean, it's just dropping all of a sudden. We wanna have a smooth transition, okay? So what we do is, you see these two, these gray shapes, I just need to drag these and make them fall far away from each other. So I create a ramp, and now I want to make it smooth. So I click on the second one, you see these? I just drag this, and as you play with it, you see it's getting smoother. So I drag it and make it smoother, like this. And then you can just increase speed. So it's gonna take more time to make this change in speed of playback. Now if I play it, and then it falls down, speed is low, okay? Now I can change the location. So if I want this to happen like later, I just drag them and just put them later. You can just put it wherever you want. Just make sure that you have a smooth speed ramp, okay? I want the slow-mo to be playing for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then I want to go back to my fast speed. So let's say we go slow over here, and I want it to get fast again. So I go to pen tool, I click over here, and then I go to selection. I increase the speed over here to same 400 ish. You can be creative. I mean, you can choose whatever you want which fits your project. And then again, I drag this, and then I choose this and make it smooth like this. And now, so it drop in the speed, slow-mo, and then again it's going to speed up. Going to get faster, so we save time in the video playback time. And here I wanted to drop in the speed again. I go to pen tool, click over here, then again I go to selection, I drop the speed over here to 100, what it was, 100 ish. And then I want smooth ramp. So I open these up, I click on the second one and make it smooth. Now if I play it, we have a slow motion again. I'm done with my video. So I'm just gonna put a deep to black effect. I go to effects, deep to black. I just dropped it over my video here. Just goes back. Awesome. I'm just gonna add some color effects, color grading. I also have a video on how to do color grading on Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm just gonna link it up there. If you don't know how to run a color grading, just check that video out. It's really simple. I'm just gonna do a really quick color grading over here. I'm just gonna turn my greens a little bit more green. So I go to curves, I select my green color, I increase this, make it greener. I think this is like this is okay. So I'm gonna add the black section from top and bottom, so it gives more cinematic effects and feeling to the video. So I go over here to pen, I select the rectangular tool, I drag this down, so again I have more speed over here. I just draw a rectangular shape, and I go to shape here, make sure you're on effects control. I go to fill, I make it black, and I move it to the top here, and then I just copy this, Control C, Control V, and then I just drop it on top of it. I select it, and then I just bring it down so we have at the top and bottom. And then what I do is, let me just bring this one higher. I have a little bit gap. Okay. Alright, so what I do is I select, let's say one of these two. I go to editing, I toggle on my position. I mean, on default it's going to be off. So I toggle this on, make sure you are in the beginning, and I just drag and drop it where it's not shown. I mean, not too high, just right there. And then I play it for like 1 second, and then I bring it back over here, and then I select the other one. I'll go to the very beginning, I toggle on the position over here on effects control, and I just take it down so it's right there. And then I go to the other one that I just created. You see this location? So I use this arrow to be moved forward to that location, and then I select on the other one and I bring it up. So they both happen at the same time. And then I select both of these and drag them to the end of my video. So this is what it's gonna look like. You got it? And yeah, you have your cool video with the speed ramps. So we added 3 speed ramps, I think, in total. And what I'm gonna do to make this even cooler is adding some sound effects. I love sound effects. So I'm just gonna go over here. I have some wind in the grass sound effect. I'm just gonna drag and drop it here. So now if I play it, then I just go to razor tool and just cut it over here, go to selection, select it, delete, and then I'm just gonna add a very chill music on the background as well. I just drag and drop it here. So if I play it, let's watch it together again. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I mean, this has lots of applications in creating videos, so get creative. Just apply it to whatever you want, play around with the speeds, and please let me know below in the comments if you had any questions. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. Thank you, please be safe. See you in the next video. Mokhlas.